SUV crossovers are extremely popular in the car business and consumers love them even more. As a result, manufacturers continue to introduce completely new and revised SUV models to the market in a range of sizes, powertrains, fuel economy and pricing ranges. Let's have a look at some of the gas-powered and hybrid SUVs that are set to leave the production line and will soon be available for purchase in the United States and Canada. In this video, we'll review the following newest redesigned SUVs. 2023 BMW X1, 2023 Honda CRV Ineos Grenadier 4x4, 2023 Range Rover Sport, 2023 Porsche Macan T, 2023 Land Rover Defender 130. Let's start with the 2023 BMW X1. The 2023 BMW X1 maintains the basic proportions of the outgoing model, but the exterior has been boldened by the addition of more pronounced headlamps and a kidney grille that's almost square. It's undoubtedly more distinctive than its predecessor. It's larger inside with more room for passengers and goods thanks to its longer wheelbase, wider body and higher, wider and longer dimensions. The 2-litre inline-4 turbocharged engine and all-wheel drive are still features of the xDrive 28i model, but the powertrain has undergone some changes. Instead of the standard 8-speed automatic transmission, it now has a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission, and the Miller cycle engine now generates 241 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The new crossover's interior is posh and contemporary, but the brand's iDrive powered by OS 8, which customers can operate through the BMW curved display, may be the most outstanding interior feature. With a starting price of $40,000, the 2023 X1 will arrive in the US in the latter part of this year. Next up is the 2023 Honda CRV. Despite being the best-selling SUV in the US for the past 25 years, the 2023 CRV has undergone a total redesign. Behind the CRV's upright grille, Honda's compact crossover receives a more sophisticated and potent 1.5-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces 190 horsepower and pairs with a continuously variable automatic transmission and either front or all-wheel drive. This configuration is standard on the EX and EXL models. Honda claims to have improved both the responsiveness and efficiency of the conventional Turbo 4 engine. The hybrid powertrain, which combines a turbocharged 2-litre 4-cylinder engine with 2 electric motors to provide 204 horsepower and is available with front or all-wheel drive, is the only one available for the Sport and Sport Touring variants. Honda has not yet disclosed the fuel efficiency of the 2023 CRV series. The interior features a stylish design that is matched by contemporary technology, including a 7 or 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard. A variety of driver assistance systems are standard on the small crossover. With significantly wider tracks than the 2022 model, the tiny crossover also expands in size by around 1.6 inches at the wheelbase. Honda describes the redesigned CRV as having a more robust and refined overall design. Although it appears more daring than the previous generations, it remains to be seen whether it's rugged enough to meet the needs of buyers of this small sport utility, which sells like hotcakes. Ineos Grenadier 4x4. The Ineos Grenadier, a spiritual successor to the first Land Rover Defender and the Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, which will enter North America in late 2023, has been giving off-road enthusiasts in the US and Canada their first look. The Grenadier's power plant, which features a detuned B58 turbocharged inline-6 at its core, was developed in collaboration between Ineos and BMW for more torque and less raw power. It's coupled with a ZF8-speed automatic transmission, which sends the power to heavy-duty axles built by Carraro, an Italian manufacturer of tractors and off-road vehicles, via a Tremec transfer case. The Grenadier has a clear preference for utility over elegance, as evidenced by the side-attached utility belt and its unusual cabin, which includes a pre-wired roof-mounted switch panel that'll make it simpler to connect aftermarket extras like light bars or winches. Later this year, there'll be an opportunity to reserve one, as well as price and dealership announcements. 2023 Range Rover Sport. The third generation of the most well-liked vehicle for the British manufacturer, at least in the US market, is introduced by the Range Rover Sport. Range Rover decided to redesign the Sport with a more streamlined body, a 3-inch larger wheelbase, and, of course, a ton of new features to increase its appeal. The 2023 Range Rover Sport comes with 4 powertrain options, a pair of mild hybrid turbocharged 3-litre straight 6 engines, a plug-in hybrid turbocharged 3-litre ICE 6 engines, and a twin turbocharged 4.4-litre V8. The all-electric Range Rover Sports EV will hit the market as a 2024 model next year. Until then, when the EV model goes on sale, the plug-in hybrid model will be the only Range Rover Sport with an all-electric driving range. The redesigned dashboard of the Range Rover Sport provides plenty of digital real estate, with a large 13.1-inch curved touchscreen serving as infotainment and an even larger 13.7-inch screen parked in front of the driver to display the gauges. The 2023 Range Rover Sport is available for order in the United States for a starting price of $84,350. 2023 Porsche Macan T. Since the 1968 911T with its precision tuning shops and more effective engines, the Touring T designation has been a part of the Porsche family. The Stuttgart-based automaker now adds the 2023 Macan T to the lineup alongside the current 911 and 718 models, including the Boxster and Cayman. Unlike its siblings, however, the Macan T is the only touring vehicle offering a steel suspension with the Porsche Active Suspension Management System as standard, coupled with 15mm suspension drop and a 2-litre 4-turbo engine producing a respectable 261 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. This sporty crossover offers respectable value. According to Porsche, the Macan T's smaller engine weight above the front axle, along with lower total weight and a compact design, give it superior cornering abilities and starting performance. Orders for the Macan T are now being taken and delivery is anticipated to begin in late 2022. Anticipate the Macan T to reach a high speed of 144 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 5.8 seconds. Within Porsche's portfolio of small crossovers, this vehicle stands between the standard Macan and Macan S. 2023 Land Rover Defender 130. The famous 8-passenger model with the increased body length is the only item the new Defender's lineup is missing. The 2023 Defender 130, which joins its Defender 90 and Defender 110 siblings while paying respect to the D130s of the past, was finally released by Rover. The interior of the 3-row SUV expands as it becomes longer, allowing for an 8-passenger seating option and a load capacity of just over 80 cubic feet, making it easy to transport all of your camping equipment. A mild hybrid 6-cylinder gas engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission powers Land Rover's latest full-size SUV. The P400 variant can accelerate to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds and produces 395 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. Not that it matters much when you're hiking up mountain slopes at night and seeing the stars. Built upon the impressive aluminium-intensive monocoque D7X architecture, which sets Land Rover apart from the traditional body-on-frame design, all-wheel drive, a ramped-up air suspension, or more specifically, an electronic air suspension with adaptive dynamics, and Land Rover's advanced terrain response system are all standard. An SUV of this length can benefit from the 3 times greater rigidity of this strengthened variant. Land Rover reports that the Defender 130S will start at $69,350 when it goes on sale later this year. Pricing for the whole lineup hasn't yet been disclosed. That's all. If you don't want to miss these kinds of videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till then, stay safe.